Corona, stay your hand. Oh, stay it for a while. But I think I see a doctor coming over yonder stile. Did you bring tests? Did you bring a vaccine? Did you bring a cure? Or to save my body from the hospital bed and my lungs from the respirator? Oh, the corona, I'm sick, oh, we're sick unto our souls. And if ever we get out of this cruel disease, I hope that we'll be whole. Last time I made a video, there wasn't a global pandemic, but things have changed since then. And we have to change with them. It's a very different world out there now, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to live in this new world. One of the first things you'll notice about leaving the house during this coronavirus time is you have to think about everything you do now. You have to think about where you go, who you interact with, and what you wear. And when you think of coronavirus fashions, you might think of some of those like designer face masks, things like that you might have seen floating around, but that's just so mainstream. And on this channel, we're not about the mainstream. So I've personally designed my own set of fashions that you can do. They're doable from home. It'll help you be safe and adapt to the current situation. Our first look is the cowboy. Since face masks are in high demand, many have opted for bandanas, and if I'm going to wear one, I've got to complete the look. All you need for this is the aforementioned bandana, a wide-brimmed hat, some cowboy-type clothes, probably jeans, a vest, an old western shirt, maybe boots, but I don't really have proper cowboy boots. For formal occasions, though, I don't know what formal events you would be attending, you can opt for a shirt like this. Maybe you're looking to reflect the stay-at-home nature of the quarantine, along with the ever-present sense of death. Try the lazy doomsday prophet look. All you need is a bathrobe, some form of headwear, preferably a World War II American soldier helmet like this to protect from the fire and brimstone you inevitably believe will come, walking stick or staff, and some form of noise-making device, probably a triangle, gong, or bell to alert passers-by that the end is near. You may notice that there's no face protection included in this look, but that doesn't matter because no one will dare to come anywhere near you. If you insist on facial protection, there are a few other options beside a bandana. You could always try something out like this. I'm not really sure what this is, but it works. Betsy Bell and Mary Gray, water to a barn, Ella says. Baby, give a bower on yon burn hill and track it o'er with rushes. They track it o'er with rushes green, they track it o'er with heather. Cliff Lake came through yon burrow tune and slew them both together. A lot of people are struggling right now with work, but there are actually some new jobs that have kind of cropped up in this pandemic. Right now, I'm working as a troubadour. I get a few odd tips here and there, and there are ways that you can try to expand your repertoire to, make a little more money. I have tried to take requests, but since I use the same Scots dialect, people can't tell that I'm singing their song. If you don't have any musical talent, but you want to do the same kind of thing as a troubadour, you can always find work as a doomsday prophet. The look I showed you before is perfect for this. Unfortunately, you don't make a lot of money. In fact, you get even less tips than a troubadour, though some of my neighbors have paid me to stop banging on this triangle. You may not like either of those jobs, and if you want to come out on top financially, you could always do what a friend of mine is doing. He's really adapted to the times. He's even started his own advice column, and with the money he's making, he's going to be able to retire to the country after this is all over. Oh, weather is clear and the wind blows fair, and yonder a boy rins bonny, and he is away to the gates of hay with a letter to my dear lady. And the first line that she looked at on was both red and rosy. She dropped it down and she dropped to a swoon, cries Ock and alas for Geordie. Go settle to me the black, black horse, the brown is twice as bonny, but I will neither eat nor drink till I relieve my Geordie. Has he killed or has he slain or has he ravished any? He stole 3 geldings at a yon park and sold them to Ballenny. Some gave oxen, some gave crowns, some gave dollars many. She's paid down the £500 and she's relieved her Geordie. The lady smiled in Geordie's face, Geordie, I have bought thee, but down in yon green there's been bloody breeks, or I had parted with thee. So you want to keep your job, the one you have right now. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately, a lot of performers, live performers, struggle to perform without an audience. But you can always do live streams, and I think those are a great way to kind of reach out to your fans and maybe make a little bit of money on the side. I prefer to find the lowest quality camera. iPhones are pretty good quality at this time. I like to use a flip phone or something like that. It kind of helps get the at-home feel. Then I like to choose the echoiest room in my house that has the worst sound quality. But honestly, I don't really want to move this setup right now, so I'm just probably going to add an echo in post to kind of demonstrate. And then you can do a live stream and play your music, and it's just like the concert. Oh, where have you been, Lord Randall, my son? Oh, what have you been, my bonny young man? I've been to the wildwood, mither mak my bed soon, and I'm weary with hunting, and I fain would lie down. Oh, where got ye your dinner, Lord Randall, my son? And thank ye, Mr. Pickles, for the $20 donation. I died with my true love, mither make my bed soon. For I'm weary with hunting, and I fain would lie down. What got ye for your dinner, Lord Randall, my son? And thank you, Joy 286, for the subscription. I got eels boiled in brew, mither make my bed soon. And make sure to ring the bell for the notifications. Alright, that's it for this Corona video. To let me kind of gauge if these tips helped you, leave a like if you found one that worked, and if you didn't find one that worked, you should leave a like and subscribe. Thanks. That's it.